All right, today, man, we get into a new case, man, for the iPhone 13 Pro. The first time this is on the channel, it's actually a new case from Ringke. This is going to be the Ringke UX Series. Now, if you didn't catch the video yesterday, I did a review of the Ringke DX Series, which is a little bit more protection. If you don't really need that much protection, then check this UX case out. And also, if you're new to the channel, man, my name is technically T, where I handle the accessories, all right? I'm going to let other people handle the smartphones. We handle the accessories over here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Ringke UK. Ringke UX case. I want to say shout out to you guys for letting me know how to properly say the Ringke brand yesterday, man. I knew y'all would let me know. Y'all will correct me if I was wrong, all right? But let's go ahead and take a look at it. Here it is, man. This is going to be the UX case right here. And the first thing that you see when you look at this case is going to be that frosted clear back. Now, I'm not sure about you, but when it comes to clear cases, if I'm personally going to run one, I love to have that frosted back. It's just nothing like it. It hides fingerprints, and it just looks better, in my opinion, than the straight glossy backs. All right, so that's what you're getting when it comes to this UX case. As you can see at the back, it is going to be your frosted back. Also, when you look at the back, it's going to have these little feet right here. That's also going to keep the back of the phone up on the table, so you don't really get any unwanted scratches and anything like that on the back. So you see the little design that's going on with the UX series. Taking a look on the inside, I mean, there's nothing on the inside. The inside is going to be glossy, but the back of it is going to be a little bit more matte. So top is going to be completely closed. You basically get your little, TPU hard rubber going around the outside. Not really too flimsy. The only place that kind of gives a little bit is going to be down here by the charging port in your speakers, but we'll kind of get to that. Taking a look at that mute toggle. This is a nice little size right here. Volume up and down is raised. You do get a lanyard hole on both sides if that is your thing, and you get the power button right here with the UX branding there. All right, so let's go ahead and bring the 13 Pro and let's snap it in and let's take a look. So here it is, man, UX series on that Graphite 13 Pro. I really feel like this is a very nice look, especially if you want to show off the color of your phone, but you don't want to quite use any clear case. It's going to get a bunch of fingerprints on it. Then this is definitely going to be the way to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything. So taking a look at that mute toggle switch, very nice to get into. Sometimes on these thin cases, these are a little bit too small and too tight, but they actually made a nice little opening right there. Volume up and down buttons are absolutely perfect and tactile, no issues there. Flipping it over on the bottom, you can see all of your speaker cutouts are good to go. Power button also very nice and tactile, and you see we do have that raised lip around the camera that is also protected and down up in there as well. Now, taking a look at that lay on the table protection. I am rocking a tempered glass screen protector as always, man. Well, not as always. I be forgetting, all right? But I'm going to leave the link to the tempered glass screen protector that I use. Kind of two options that I use, but this is the one I'm using right here. This is going to be the lay on table protection on the front, all right? So taking a look at it, this basically has what Ringke has been doing for a while now. They've been doing it to this year for sure, and they've been giving us that bump on the top, giving us that bump on the bottom, and on the middle right here, it's going to be very level to the screen so you can do your swiping actions and everything and not being interfered with the case. So I tell you, and I always say it, that is a nice little addition that Ringke has added. A lot of companies don't do that, man, but that's something that people look for, all right? So something that we definitely got to take note of. So nice little lay on tail protection right here, and this isn't a heavy duty style protection case, all right? Just looking at it, you know it's not going to be anything super heavy duty. This is more of the thinner, minimalistic, medium style protection, but nothing super heavy duty. But you do have a little lips on the top and the bottom, so when you set it down, it's not sitting down on the face. All right, so next up, how does it fit on the phone? You already know that's going to be key right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the fit. Let's go ahead and first do the pop on test, and once it's popped on, yeah, it's nice pop all the way around. You get a nice pop, and yeah, very, very sturdy, very secure fit when it comes around the case. Now let's go ahead and do the pull and tug test. Very nice snug up here. Still very, very snug though. Like not much give right there. Coming along the sides, even though you know always this is going to be the weakest part of a case, it's not terrible. All right, you still got you're doing pretty good. Coming along the sides, nothing is moving right here as you see on the sides. Coming down to the bottom, this is probably going to be the weakest area of the case, but I'm going to tell you, it looks like it's flexing a lot, but I feel like if you just regularly use this case, I feel like this won't be a hindrance. Like it still is pretty sturdy. It snaps right back into place. So overall, man, the fit of this has been absolutely amazing. Ringke, you've been knocking it out the park with the fit of the UX, and now the DX yesterday fit amazingly well. Now this one fits just as well, man. So nice job when it comes to the fit of it. And how does this case feel in your hand? There's one thing that I do want to start talking about, because a lot of you guys mentioned this on a lot of cases, and this, how did this pinky area right here feel when you're holding it? Because a lot of you guys say cases has sharp edges down here, but when it comes to the Ringke, man, everything is kind of curled and everything is kind of smoothed out. So when you're holding it, you're not really getting any rough edges or anything right there affecting your pinky. So that feels good there. Keeps the phone very thin. All right, this is definitely going to be more of a thin case, nothing thick when it comes to this case, and it keeps it very thin. I would have loved to seen some type of grips on the side. Now, Ringke, I know you can do it because you gave your Fusion X some grip on the sides. I think your Onyx may have some grip. The DX series that I reviewed yesterday has grip. So I probably would have liked to seen a little bit of grip incorporated right here on the sides, man. That would have just made this that more perfect. And then flipping it over on the back side, when we're talking about that frosted clear back, I mean, what more can you say about it? Like I said, I love a frosted back, man. It always just looks way more better, in my opinion, than straight clear backs where you can get a whole bunch of fingerprints and different things like that. Now, one thing that I did forget to do is check the weight of it, man. So let's go ahead and grab my scale real quick so we can see how much this case weighs, because I'm pretty sure it is a very, very light case. All right, so bringing the scale over here, let's go ahead and turn it on real quick, because I forgot to do this in the very beginning, man. A lot of you guys want to know how much these cases weigh. So let's go ahead and pop this down. 22 grams. All right, this case is going to be 22 grams if that matters for you. Very, very light case. This case feels so light in my hand, so it's definitely not anything that's going to be heavy and bulky. All right, so let's go ahead and bring a look at MagSafe. Now, this doesn't have MagSafe charging. Sorry, it's not stretching out a little bit further. I got to get a better MagSafe, but it does work if you want to just pop it on MagSafe, but it doesn't have MagSafe, so it's going to be really weak. But this is mostly just going to be for everybody who has just regular wireless charging. Dropping on regular wireless charging, it works just fine with this Ringke UX. Talking about MagSafe accessories, if you do want to rock some type of MagSafe accessories when it comes to battery packs, you're not going to get any adhesion at all when it comes to anything MagSafe related, because you don't have any magnets. Hard material to pass through the magnet, so don't really rely on anything like battery packs, MagSafe wallets, or anything like that, because we don't have MagSafe. So Ringke UX, amazing, amazing job with this case. I really, really do like this case, man. At a super affordable price point, under 20 bucks. If I'm not mistaken, that this case falls under, man, and just the fit, the feel of it, it's going to be for my people who don't use MagSafe. All right, I know a lot of people say, oh, MagSafe, you know, deal breaker. For some people, a lot of people don't use MagSafe. Matter of fact, if you're watching this video and you made it this far, let me know in the comment section down below if you use MagSafe or not. I'm curious to see what the answer is, man. But yeah, man, Ringke UX Series, really, really like this case. But there is one little caveat that I have to say that I wish they would change. This case is only offered as of right now for the Pro models. So the iPhone 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max. So for all y'all 13 and 13 mini owners, I don't know what they did, man. This is the same thing that was with the DX series yesterday. It was only offered for the Pro model. So Ringke, I don't know what's going on. I wish you would offer this for everybody. This is a very nice case at a very nice price point. And I feel like everybody across the iPhone 13 series should be able to experience, man. But if you have a Pro model, go ahead and hit the links down below. Go grab yourself one, man. Once again, another excellent case if you not use MagSafe or if you don't rely on MagSafe. But technically, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure you do all the YouTube things, but make sure you turn that bell on so I can blow up your sub feed every single week with all of these new cases that I'm getting my hands on, man. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Everyone, please be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.